Center is a qualified corporate trainer, more than 35 years, and has been facilitating learning events internationally. He will share his wealth of experience in motivating participants to release their inhibitions and tension due to overstressed lifestyles, using play as the underpinning methodology. The concept that rhythm is everywhere and is everything we do will be introduced. Participants will interact through a series of rhythm and laugh activities to encapsulate the 4 key ways humans experience joy: playing, singing, and laughing. Let's welcome Bill Lewis.
Yay! Hi, everybody. Welcome from lockdown Malaysia. It's all good. Right. I've got 15 minutes. I've got my timer there. I'm keeping my eye on this. It's very strict. 15 minutes, it's a lot of time. But before that, I've just received incoming news. I need to read this out. This is really a little bit sudden. It's just been announced, because I was watching the TV on the side, that a new virus has been discovered. One person can transmit it to thousands of other people because it's very, very contagious. And the Department of Health has noticed this week that it spreads very rapidly from one person to another. And they've given this virus a very interesting name. It's called
Ha ha ha.
smile. It's called a smile. Oh, too late. Looks like you've all caught it already. See how contagious it is? Good. Right. Today, we're going to spend a few minutes just touching the tip of some of the something that I thoroughly enjoy sharing with people, and I want to share as much as we can in the limited time that we have. First, we are all rhythmic creatures. We have a heartbeat that beats with a rhythm. We walk with a rhythm, sometimes quick, sometimes slow, sometimes it's a little skip. There are even pauses. We talk with a rhythm, and we think all languages, noises that we make with our mouth, and we call it language, that's rhythmic. There's a rhythm to it. Next time, just if you could, just block out the understanding of the language, but here, there is a rhythmic pattern to the noises that we make, and we communicate through that medium. And we as rhythmic creatures, we exist in a rhythmic, vibrating environment, because everything is vibrating. If you think light travels in light waves, so that's rhythmic. Sound waves is also rhythmic. If you look at the ocean, the tides, the waves, that's rhythmic. Night and day, rhythmic. Plants grow and expire to die, rhythmic again. So there's rhythm everywhere you see. So we know laughter causes healing powers or chemicals to be distributed, all around our bodies, and that heals us. And getting in sync with the rhythms within us, we're talking about rhythms here, right? Rhythms within us and with our ecology outside also creates a state of what we call entrainment. That means in sync, where we'll find ourselves feeling joyful more often than not. So just for today, I just want to marry these two disciplines and double the benefits. Laughing and rhythm, getting in sync with the environment. Laughing, best medicine in the world. Okay, healing juices are flowing when we laugh. Remember what Dusty said earlier on. She says, laughter without love isn't enough. I mean, that's not an exact quote, but that's my takeaway. So I think we can add that into the mix. So we got laughing, we got rhythm, and we got love, all in the melting pot. Yeah, hey, who cares about the pandemic? Hey, let's do this now. Before anything else, here's what I'm gonna do. I wanna because we've got limited time. I'm going to show a part of a process. Okay, it's the number 7. Okay, in rhythm, rhythms, it's all notes and beats that's clustered together in lumps, so to speak. The musicians out there might think, what the heck are you talking about? But let's just, for the purposes of general use, they're clumped into groups, right? So we're going to look at a power of 7 for today, because I'm going to include laughing and a physical activity, which is rhythmic, and then being stitched together, sewn together by the number 7. Now, 7 is a very magical number. It's very powerful. If you think about it, we haven't got time to go really deep into this. I mean, you can Google if you want to and look at why this so happens. 7 exists everywhere, and it's quite a powerful thing. Sometimes we're unconscious of its existence. We have 7 continents. We have 7 seas or oceans. We have.
Yeah, the way around.
No.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Does it make sense? Is that a mirror image? 7 days in a week. Magical. We have Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. Why 7? Why not 6? Why not 8 or 9? And then, of course, we are on the lines of movies. Listen to this. One of my favorite films from long, long ago. For those that are old enough, remember the Magnificent 7. I think they remade it. Why Magnificent 7? 7 again. And then for those that are so inclined in the Bible, there is the 7 sins and 7 virtues. 7 again. Right? If you want to know what 7 sins and 7 virtues are, do a Google on that one. Now again, Buddha, just to be fair on everybody else, Buddha sits on a lotus that has 7 petals. In Islam, Muslim pilgrims walk 7 times round the Kaaba in Mecca. 7 again. There are 7 colors to the rainbow, or in the rainbow. 7 colors again, 7. There are, oops, there's my stick. Listen to this. Fa, sol, la, ti. 7 notes in a musical scale. 7 again. How magical is that? So, and then of course, just to be fair on the sporty types that's out there, I mean, all 200 of you, what about number 7 for the footballers out there? So, how is 7 important? So, rhythmically speaking, you can use 7 very easily. You can get it in the muscle, so to speak. And I'm going to show you how. And of course, be very surprised you can pick it up straight away. But the idea is at the end of this presentation that you take that away and play with it, practice with it, play with the kids, play with your friends, play with loved ones, play with strangers. It's a lot of fun. And we're going to introduce laughter into it too, for all the sound of laughter. Okay. So before we do anything else, what I'm going to show you is as easy as A, B, C. Right? So here's a quick one here. I'll teach you something that all pilots, it's an international standard, all pilots use to identify alphabets, right? So, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Everybody got that? Now, maybe we can unmute now for everybody, because I want you to go, what I'm going to show you is as easy as A, B, C. It's going to go Alpha, ha, 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 ha.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Oh.
Ah,
Bravo.
Very good.
Very good. Good.
Seven.
Very good. Very good.
Everybody again, please. All muted. All muted.
Will unmute.
You can unmute yourself, please.
Also, when you mute everybody, I get muted too.
Yeah.
So I was saying, very good, very good. Yay, I just discovered that. That's 7 syllables as well. The power of 7 in there. That's fantastic. So, all right. I want you all to do this. I know there's a lag issue with Zoom. So this doesn't really work unless in real time, in real life, where you could, the sound travels at all pretty evenly. But the principle is here. First of all, what we're going to do, there's three sounds that we're going to do using our hands. You got pat, clap, and snap. Now it doesn't matter if it doesn't make any sound. It's just the action. Some of you might go, no, I can't snap. It doesn't matter. I mean, I can show off, right? It doesn't matter. It's the motion, right? Snap. So pat, pat, clap, clap, snap, snap. Those are the 3 things we're going to do. But we're going to put it in a sequence, all right? I'm going to teach you 3. I mean, again, even this activity, there's 7 groupings of sounds that we're going to make. But we only got time to show you 3. I want to show you 3 because I've got something like 4 minutes left. All right. First of all, pay very careful attention. Remember, it's A, B, C. A, B, C. All right. So everything revolves around the number 7. So we're going to do this. We're going to pat, right? You can pat on your lap or you can pat on a table, any surface, on a cushion, wherever you are. If you're in a toilet, you can pat your thighs. All right, here we go. 7 times, right? We're going to do 2 cycles. Go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, in your time, just go through 2 cycles. Let me see whether I can see you all doing this. So far, so good. Not so challenging. I told you A, B, C, right? It's easy as. So that's 7. Next one, very challenging. We're clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the second one. Isn't that challenging? Isn't another wonderful day? Learn something new every day. Okay? So everybody try that twice. Let me see your hands up so I can see in front of your face. Wow, glorious, all of you. Let me see whether I can have a look at your gallery view. Yay! Wonderful. Okay, I've got you all in gallery view. Okay. And the third one, guess what? Remember ABC is easy as anything. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twice. Okay. Very good, guys. Some of you are going, it doesn't matter. It's just the actions, okay? So now we've done 3. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In a minute, not yet. What we're going to do, once you internalize this, number 7, so you're not counting, you just get it anyway. Because you just know when it's 7. And that's an interesting thing. It comes with a little bit of practice. If you keep counting, yeah, it's a no-brainer. You stop at 7. But you will know what 7 sounds like. Because if I will now deliberately do a shorter version, I'll do a 6, and you can immediately say it's not right. See, I'll do a 7 first. I'll do a 6 now. Just listen up. If you want to close your eyes, you can just listen to it. Yeah, it's like something's missing. But if I went 8, that's also like, we are now entrained with 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to replace, this is brain gym activity, we're going to replace counting we're going to get you to do something else. You're going to go ho. This is ho. So 7 hoes. All right? We're going to do 2 cycles of that. So ready, everybody? Drumsticks ready? Drum ready? 1, 2, go. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Are we done? I think nod your head if you think it's possible. All right, so it's ho, 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 ho. So the pat is a ho. Clap, ha. So ha, 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 ha. 7. If you keep doing this, you don't need even to count. It just, you will automatically know when 7 has happened, right? So ha, 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 ha. It's da 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 da. That's 7, right? You can go really quick. Da 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 da. Or da 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 da. So it's 7. So that this is ho, this is ha, and this. What do you think? T. 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 All right. This now it's going to be fun. See, this is the idea of marrying, like I said, physicality and physical movement with our breathing. I mean, basically, Laughter Yoga is about having deep breath, having good oxygen in you. So if you marry both of them together, it also gets the brain to work because you're learning a new muscle movement, you know, a sequence of movement. So the brain just gets a bit stuck in a way. But you know, once you pass that fence, it all just happens. So first step is as it was. 1, 2, 3, 7. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And I'm going to show you this without any sound. Think what it's going to sound like. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap, pat. Now we put in the ho and a ha. So you go ho, ha, ho, ha, ho, ha, ho. Yeah, so I mean, you need to practice this. I mean, if we had a lot of time, we could be doing this online, we can do it live, and so on. So it's ho, ha, ho, ha, ho, ha, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. You can do any combination you want. All right? So I've got one more. That money thing. All right? So you go, that is T. So now no sound. Watch this. It's a sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pat, clap, snap, pat, clap, snap, pat. This is fun, right? This is so much fun. So now imagine putting sound to it now. So here we go. Ho, ha, he, ho, ha, he, ho. Ho, ha, he, ho, ha, he, ho. So it doesn't matter even if it doesn't snap. You got a whole ha, he. So it's 7. So remember, now I'll do the all 3, just one sequence of each, right? Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ha, ho, ha, ho, ha, ho. Ho, ha, he, ho, ha, he, ho. I'm just going to leave you with that because time's, is that 12 minutes more? Oh, I'm gone over, so you're not going to pay me. So I'll leave you with that, with those, because there's a lot more. The 7th one goes, and so on, and then there's, you know, and so on. But the 7th,
you can take 5 more minutes.
so I hear the voice of somebody I know very well. No, I mean,
Thank you.
because what we've been doing is just those 3, just work on those 3, and you can play with people. So I could say, I will do this, and I'll just do a repeat cycle of 7. Whoa, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and on and on and on with the break. The second person, you got 3 people, second person, then go, ho, ho, ha, ho, ha, ho, ha, ho, ho, ha, and on, and third person goes, that one. So when you put the 3 together, it creates a really complex, what I call a polyrhythm, something you can never do on your own because it's very complex, sounds really complex. But everybody starts on the first note and you go away doing your own set. You know, the ho, one will do the ho ha and they want to do ho ha he. You really want to be smart, then what you can do is then you cycle, you go ho, 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 one, and then second one, that one, and third one. And everybody goes on a cycle like that. I mean, there's so many variations. I won't confuse you. Work on those three, and maybe we'll meet again, and I will then test you all, and you'll all be geniuses on the power of 7. You're all wonderful rhythmic creatures, and I wish you a safe passage through this silly pandemic. We'll all get over it, and I know we will. And I send you lots of love, and take care.
Thank you, Bill Lewis, for
good,
such an
very good.
exciting.
Yay! Oh, I
Yes.
just realized something else. Mega Laughter Malaysia.
Malaysia.
7.
Yay,
Oh my
yay,
God.
yes. Thank
Bye-bye,
you.
guys.
Thank you, Bill Lewis, for such an
Bye-bye.
exciting joy experience with the 4 elements of joy. So it is indeed wonderful. Nice.